Well, the cancellation of the SPS 2021 in Germany is a real pity. We were really prepared, excited to go, ready for all the customers in the interactions, but now we are moving to other media to inform our customers and prospects or people that would like to understand what Dassault Systèmes and SOLIDWORKS has to offer. Well, the SPS, if not the only one where the electrical, the mechanical and the automations comes together. So it's a very interesting trade show for us, and that's why with the 3D Experience platform and the SOLIDWORKS product portfolio, we were very excited to come to this and to meet all the great people that we normally meet. Digitalization and network production, bringing this all together is a very big challenge. It's different people coming together, developing one kind of system or one kind of product. And that, of course, is not so easy when you are in a remote session, so when you're not in the same site. And this is something where there is a lot of challenges now also where, during the pandemic on how do you solve that, bringing different disciplines together, and I think that is what we have to offer at Dassault Systèmes. So our users that want to do mechatronics design, we offer a SOLIDWORKS Electrical, which is a great solution when you have to bring together the mechanical world and the electrical world, so the schematic world and the 3D design, which basically in the end is a digital twin that you develop, which everything is included, including the cables, the schematics and all the different things. And that's what we offer in a package and delivered to the market. SOLIDWORKS Electrical is a standard design package for electrical designs, with one difference, that it also connects up to the 3D world, so you can have both worlds coming together in one, which would help you if you would do, for example, cable lengths or bill of materials or different things like that, where you need to know how long is the cable going to be through the complete machine, not just in the cabinet. Cabinet is one thing, but also throughout the complete product. And that is what is interesting, and then delivering all the correct manufacturing documents that you need to develop and manufacture your electrical designs. So the advantages that SOLIDWORKS Electrical brings to the users is something I said already, when you bring disciplines together. Now you can avoid errors that you might discover later on in a manufacturing process. Something doesn't fit, the sensor doesn't fit into the 3D model, but the schematics say it must be there. So these kind of errors can be avoided by using SOLIDWORKS Electrical in the early design phases, so that you can have virtually the complete model ready and the manufacturing documentations at the right spot, with the right lengths, with the right components. And that's what the advantages are of this software. SOLIDWORKS Electrical 2022 was just released actually this week. We had it ready for the SPS 2021. So there are a few very interesting things that are coming to you as users. One is performance, and this can be put in place with how do you find things quicker, how do you get access to the right content so you can bring it into your system. That is one of the enhancements that it is a highlight. A second one is when you do manufacturing documentation, you want to be very quick in delivering it to the downstream processes, and this is something we improved with the PDF export for complete projects in all aspects that we need, and that's something that we put in. And lastly, we already had a very good content portal from Dassault Systèmes SOLIDWORKS, but we make it now available at the fingertips of the electrical designer, so it is integrated in the user interface. You don't need to go anywhere else, it stays within the software, and that's ergonomic, the design of software, which is a very big topic for us at Dassault Systèmes SOLIDWORKS. Well, that's always a good thing to think about, but it's rather easy. So at SOLIDWORKS, which is one of the brands of Dassault Systèmes, we have a DNA of trying to make things simple, easy and quick. And you can find this in the user interface. So less clicks, quicker access to the things you do every day. And that's probably my favorite in every release. It's the small economic changes that make a huge difference for every designer every day. Well, one of the things that we see next, and we actually delivered the first step of that on Monday this week with the 3D Experience platform, is going cloud. Being able to do electrical design and mechanical design on the cloud, which helps you in today's world in many, many ways. I don't need to explain that. If you are no longer in the site, it would be good if you can work via the cloud. And that's something that we see more and more coming. Doesn't mean that you cannot install the software on premise. If you want that, we also have that. But we think the future will be more cloud. And if you look at all developments around the world, most of the things are now available on platforms. That gives us one example, other advantage. You can access all the other applications and brands from Dassault Systèmes on that platform, which means you could do electromagnetic simulations and all kinds of very high-end simulations on our platform. And that's something that nobody else has to offer on the cloud, and we do that.